Hey guys, I'm sorry if I keep on making venting streams. It's because I'm just I'll explain why I'm not doing well, and I'm just terrified of what's going to happen in the future for me. Uh, yeah, I was like I was like trying I was like trying to keep it cool by minding my own business, trying to cover on what's happening online because at this point this internet is just I just don't know what to do. I've made mistakes before. I've done stuff that I wasn't supposed to do. I did that, and then at the end I apologized and took accountability to it. And no, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna be saying, and no, I am not going to mention my past because it's not a good idea to do so. I just don't I just don't know what to do online at this point. People are just I just all I just see is people mentioning people's past that are innocent and that changed. I just think that I just have a bad feeling that my past might get mentioned as well, even though I literally changed and took accountability to it. And what's next? Am I just gonna get harassed or attacked? Or even am I just gonna get harassed or attacked or even made fun of? At this point, I just think this internet is in real life is just dangerous. I keep on I keep on thinking about I keep on thinking about having my past mentioned and getting my life ruined like that, and losing friends like that. And honestly, this makes me want this honestly just makes me want it. This makes me hurt. This I just don't know. I just don't know what to do online. I just don't know what to do with myself. I've made mistakes this year and from the past, and that's what we all do. We all make mistakes, and we all make misunderstandings, and we all get confused on what is happening. But I just feel like that. I just don't know what to do anymore. At this point, internet and just the real life is just dangerous out there. I feel like I'm gonna lose everyone. I feel like my past might get mentioned. I feel like I just don't know what to do. I'm scared. I'm very scared at this point. I just don't know. I'm very scared on what's gonna happen. Even if online and real life is scary, I just don't know what I just don't know what to do. I'm just scared of the future. I just feel like I'm gonna get exposed. I feel like I'm gonna get harassed and attacked. I feel like all of that. I just don't know what to do at this point. I saw a lot of people having their pasts mentioned, and I saw a lot of people getting harassed and attacked. I just don't know what to do at this point. I've done stuff. I've done stuff as a child. I've done stuff. I've done mistakes and I've done big mistakes, small mistakes, mishaps, misunderstanding, all of that in the past, and now I just don't know what to do. This internet is just dangerous at this point. I feel like I'm gonna lose everyone. I just feel like I just don't know what to do with myself at this point. I I just I I saw people I saw people doing a lot of bad stuff, getting exposed for it. I just don't like it. And I just saw people having their past mentioned. people just think that their Mr. or Mrs. Perfect, that they just want to have their past, that they just want to like keep on mentioning people's past for people that literally change and that are innocent. I just don't know what to do online at this point. This is just a nightmare. I just feel like I'm gonna get harassed, attacked, or even threatened. I just don't know what to, I just feel like I just feel like I'm gonna lose everyone. I've done a lot of stuff that I wasn't supposed to do in the past. I mean, some stuff. I mean, I've made mistakes. I've made mishaps. I've also been rude to people. So even yeah, I've been rude in the past. I just want to say I'm sorry for all of that. I'm sorry for all the stuff that I've done from the past. I'm sorry for being rude to everyone. I'm sorry for I'm sorry. I'm very sorry for doing stuff that I wasn't supposed to do. I'm sorry for making mistakes. I'm sorry for everything I've done. I'm sorry for the people I've hurt. I'm sorry for everything. I just feel like people. I mean, I just feel like people are just going to come to my channel and I I I I I, I just don't know what to do. I don't know. I just don't. I don't feel okay at this point. People are just gonna mention people's past and just harass and attack everyone. I just don't know what to do. I'm sorry for everything. I am sorry for I'm sorry for misunderstanding. I'm sorry for I've gone through a lot of stuff. I've this literally happened. I just don't want anyone to hear that people just want I just don't want anyone to hear that people will just I just don't want I just don't I this hurts. The internet hurts so damn much. I just don't I just don't want my past mentioned. I just don't I just don't want people to harass and attack me for what I've done. I don't feel okay. I just don't know what to do. I just don't want I just don't want my past mentioned. I literally changed. I've done everything. I've done everything good. And this is what I see online. People mentioning people's past. And just, I just don't know what to do. I can't escape from this. I can't escape from this. I literally can't. I've literally gone through a lot of stuff. I've been through a lot of pain. I've got hurt. I've got headlocked. I've harmed myself before. I just don't want to do that to I just don't want to do that to myself in the future. I just don't know. I just don't know what to do. People are just people are people are people just want everyone at this point. People just want everyone to suffer. I just don't want everyone to suffer. I just don't want I just don't want to end up like exposed people. I just don't want to suffer. I just don't know what to do at this point. This world is very this internet is just cruel at this point. And no, I'm not quitting YouTube. I'm not giving up. I'm not quitting YouTube even if I get harassed or attacked. I'm not quitting Discord either. I'm not quitting online. But I just don't know what to do with my I just don't know what to do with online. I saw a lot of people getting exposed, and I just don't want to be the next one getting. I just don't want to be the next one to get exposed by having the past mention. Listen, I've gone through a lot of stuff. A lot of people, a lot of people, like I've heard a lot of people's pains. I've heard people getting harassed, attacked, groomed, or anything like that, and then they just make people, and they just make people do the bad stuff, and then they get exposed for that. Like what does what is this world like? What is this world? Does people just want this? Just does people just want to cut people off and just never listen to the backstories on what happened? Do they just want? Do they just want? Do they just want? Do they just want? Do they just want groomers to escape? Do they just want groomers to? Do they just want groomers to escape and just make people and just make people feel bad about themselves and just get and then just get friends and just they just want to get friends to point fingers at people. No, this is not okay. This internet this online is just this internet. This is just awful. This is very awful. This is just awful. I just don't know what to do with online. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm just. I feel like I'm just gonna. I just don't know what to do. I just don't know what to do. I just want peace. I just want harassers and attackers to leave me alone. I've done. I sure I did some mistakes and some mishaps and stuff that I wasn't supposed to do in the past. I've changed for the better. I've changed a lot. I've helped people. I make animations. I make art. I've done everything. I've done. I just done everything that is good. I've done everything that had people smiling and all that. I just don't want to be a bad person to have my past mentioned. No matter how bad my past is, no matter how bad my past is, it's still not a good idea to mention people's pasts. Not even mine. I'm just scared at this point. I've saw a lot of people getting exposed. I've saw people. I saw everyone getting exposed. And this actually, and I saw people having their past mentioned as well, even though they literally changed. And now this is what, and now this is what I see. I've done good stuff before. I've done good things for all of you. I've supported all of you. I've I've supported all of you. I've been through a lot of stuff. I've done everything that is good. I just don't want to go through a lot of pain. I don't want to hurt myself. I just don't want to harm myself. I don't want anything like that. I don't want to die. I don't want to harm myself. I don't want anything like that. And no, I'm not seeking attention. I'm literally talking about what is going on in my life. And if people just comes up to me and just says that I'm making excuses when literally and literally I've done it. I just don't know what to do. You know what? After all this, I just feel like after all this, I feel like you know what you know what I starting probably starting Tuesday. I feel like I probably starting Tuesday. I feel like I should like take a break on Tuesday and just focus on what I'm doing. Starting on Tuesday, I feel like I should like take a break, and then after Tuesday, well, actually not Tuesday. It depends on when I'm gonna like take a break at this point. No, I'm not leaving YouTube or anything. When I try to like feel better, when I try to recover, when I try to recover do tomorrow, when I try to recover do tomorrow, when I try to recover to tomorrow, and I'm sorry if I keep on saying that. I'm trying to like get on what I'm about to say. When I when I try to when I try to recover today, when I try to like recover, I might come back tomorrow, or I might come back on Monday. Like at this point, this online is just very cruel and just very hurtful. A lot of past mentioners, a lot of harassers, a lot of attackers. I just keep seeing all of it, and this literally hurts me. And to the people just ask me what, and to the people that ask me what I done from the past in the past that was wrong, I'm not going to like, I'm not going to address it because it's private. And if people just like and if people just like come back to me and just mention people's past like that, I literally, I just don't know what to do. I literally changed. I literally changed. I literally changed for the better. I took accountability. So why bring up the past in 2026 like that? Oh wait, is it because mentioning people's past is a good idea? Is it because letting people suffer good is a good idea as well? No, it's not okay. It's not a good idea. It's gonna make things worse. And the only and you want to know something? When people mention people's pasts and just have their reputations ruined, whose fault is that? That's gonna be theirs. I mean, sure. I mean, no matter how big the past is, when people literally changed, it's still not a good idea to do that. I just feel traumatized after hearing all of this, and I just feel scared about if people are just gonna like lose trust on me and just unsubscribe to me and just harass and just let people harass and attack me. Because at this point, this internet is just cruel. I mean, even if I make misunderstandings, I still don't want. I still do not want I still don't want people to harass and attack me. This is not okay. But yeah, I'll try and I'm still recovering though. And I'm also you know what? Frick it. You know what? You know what? I can't hide this anymore. Frick it. You know what? One of the fake friends that I can't say their names, even if I make mistakes, the fake friends are just the fake friends just talk back, just talk behind my back. And no, I'm not gonna say the names because I just don't want anyone to harass or attack anyone. Okay, sorry about that. My brother came in, and my brother's GF came in. Yes, my brother has a girlfriend, but yeah, I just don't know what to do at this point. All of this, all of this, all of this hearing everyone, hearing everyone. Like, I've got a question for I got a question for all of you. I've got a question for all of you. If my past got mentioned when I literally changed, would you just lose trust on me and would you not hear my side on what happened and would you just cut ties with me if my past gets mentioned? Would you like do that to me? This is just a question. And I'm going to say this again. I'm going to say this again. No matter how bad the past is, it's still not a good idea to mention people's past. Never. Even, I mean, you want to know something? I mean, I understand that people like hurted you or anything like that. I understand they done stuff that was disturbing as well. Disturbing as well. I understand that. I completely understand. I understand. I understand it, and I'm sorry, and I really want to help everyone, and yeah, I've saw and heard disturbing stuff before. I've been disturbed as well, and I understand that you will just want to mention people's past, so that way you can just try and so that way you can just try to like get fame, and try to like have this, but it's still not a good idea to mention people's past. All right. Thank you, Chloe, so much. I really appreciate your support. And to all of you, I just want to say thank you, everyone, for comforting me in the comments. I can see the comments. Thank you guys so much. No, thank you for everything. Thank you all for comforting me. I really appreciate all of your support. Thank you guys so much. And you want to know something? Here's a fact. You want to know something? Here's a fact. Even if people did stuff that was from the past, if it was disturbing or if it was let's say anything like that, even if they were like all of that, even if they gone through stuff and and have their in like even if they have gone through stuff from the past and then done mistakes or big or small or mishaps or misunderstandings or anything like that, even disturbing stuff, it still doesn't give people an excuse to mention people's past like that and lose trust. Like honestly, this is honestly, at this point, people needs to realize what they're doing. People needs to realize. I mean, I'm not trying to support criminals or groomers or predators like that. No. If people never changed, and never did, if people never changed, then yes, that's different. Then yes, that's different. But when people literally changed from the past, literally changed from the past, and then still changed from the future, and then have their pasts mentioned, then I'm sorry to say this, but that doesn't give you an excuse to do that. Like, this is actually true. Like, you don't know what the people have been through. Assuming things on people, and just framing people like that is not okay either. But again, I just want to say thank you, everyone, for all the support. Thank you guys for comforting me and all that. Literally, I just don't like it when people just cut people off and just harass or attack anyone that change and that are innocent. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm starting to recover quickly from this. I'm not crying anymore. Yes, I might try to take a break in the future, but not right now. It's dependable though. Depending on what, well, it just depends on if I can or not. But for now on, I'm not quitting. I'm not taking a break. I'm never quitting. Even if my past gets mentioned, and even if my past gets mentioned, I'm still not quitting. I'm never quitting. I'm still going to stand up, and I'm still going to stand up, pray to Jesus, and will always stay strong. I am not letting myself quit the internet. I'm not letting myself do that. I'm not letting anyone quit. Even if I lose friends, even if I lose trust, I am not quitting YouTube. I am not quitting Discord. I'm not quitting online. I'm still going to stand up. I'm still going to be active, and even if harassers or attackers continue and just try to waste my time, even if my past gets mentioned when I literally changed, and here's what I'm going to do. What I'm going to do is block the harassers and attackers on wasting my time, because they'll just continue and continue and continue. And you want to know, when they continue and continue and continue, when they try to continue, they'll give up one day. And when they give up one day, everything will be good. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. I've been hurt. And even if I've been hurt, I'm still not taking people's words. I'm still not taking people's negative words, I meant. You know what I mean, though. I'm still going to stand up strong. And I'm still going to be online. I'm still going to try and thrive, not just to survive. Amen to that. And I'm still going to pray to Jesus for every single day. I'm not letting harassers, attackers, or haters, or past mentioners go after me and go against me. Absolutely not. What I'm going to do, again, I'm sorry if I'm going to repeat this, but what I'm going to do, I'm still going to change. I'm still going to improve. I'm going to still make mistakes though, but I'm still learning from it. My parents, I've listened to my parents. I've listened to everybody. I've listened even if I got told to stop, I still listened. Even if I apologize or when even if I apologize and when my apologies tries to like get denied, if it does, I'm still going to stay strong. I'm still going to accept it. I'm still going to do that. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to let I'm not going to let my negativity go after me. Absolutely not. Why is everyone saying stop when I'm being positive? Anyways, yeah, I'm I'm I just want to say thank you everyone for I just want to say thank you everyone for comforting me and thank you everyone for hearing this out. I mean, thank you. I mean, so much thank you. I mean, I really appreciate it so much. Thank you to everybody. And to the people, and I not only that, I'm gonna like add stuff. To the people that I misunderstood and did not know what other people did when sides were like different and they were both wrong. Even if I even if I did that, I just want to apologize for misunderstanding and not knowing that there's two sides. I apologize for that, and I just apologize for the other stream. I didn't mean to like I didn't mean to like jump to conclusions like that. I'm very sorry for that. So yeah, again, I'm still gonna stay strong, even when I fall down, and when I try to be sad. I mean, when I be sad, I'm still going to get up and never give up, because that's what I'm going to do. Because trust me, without you guys, without your support, I would not leave. I wouldn't. Without your, because trust me, without your support, without all of your support, I would be scared even more and cry, and I would be scared even more and go through a lot of pain even more. And without my parents and without all of that, I would not know what I would do with myself. And it's all thanks to all of you for supporting me and trying to comforting me, and always that. And again, no, I'm not quitting YouTube. I'm never quitting. Like I said again, I'm never quitting YouTube. Even when I even when I hear drama, even when I hear drama, I'm still not quitting YouTube. I'm still not giving up. I'm not going to leave. I'm still going to be here. I'm not letting I'm not going to let my past I'm not going to let the past mentioners, haters, attackers, or harassers take advantage of me. Absolutely not. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to ignore them. And when I ignore them, I'm going to, and when I ignore them, I'm going to be, and when I ignore them, we're all going to be good. I'm going to be good too. Because I've comforted everybody, right? I've I've comforted everyone. I've done animation. I've done art. I've done everything that was good. And if people just like comes to me and just says, "Oh," and if people just come to me and just say, "Oh, the damage is already done. Oh, you still did this, you still did that anyway." I'm not going to listen to that. I'm not going to interact with that, and all I'm going to do is just hide their comments, block their comments, remove them, and just move on with my life. Because you want to know why? You want to know why? I'm not going to take advantage. I'm not going to take advantage to the negative people. Because you want to know something? When people are negative to one another, when people are just negative to one another, you want to know something? It makes them strong. It makes them strong. It makes them learn. It makes them ignore. It makes them help grow. And that's what it does. So yeah. Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate all of your supports. So yeah. Again, I'm not gonna quit YouTube. I'm not gonna take break. I'm not gonna take a break just yet. I'm still going to think about what's going to happen. I'm still going to think about it. Why is everyone saying stop? And why is everyone saying stop it or knock it off? Anyway, yeah. I'm still going. But yeah, I'm still going to thrive and still going to make content. I'm still going to do all that. I'm still also going to release some future projects too. No matter what happens. So yeah, thank you everyone. I appreciate all of your supports. I'm still going to stay strong. I'm not going to give up. I'm going to stand up and not listen to the past mentioners. I'm not going to even if I get unsubbed, and if some people out there just wants to like mention my past, I'm gonna ignore that. I mean, what's the point of mentioning people's past in the Big 26 when literally people changed and all of that? You know what? Who gives a dang if my you know what? Who gives a dang who gives a dang if my past gets mentioned, and who gives a dang if I already apologized and then took accountability with it? Who gives a dang that? Who gives a dang? Who gives a dang if people are just going to mention people's past and just ruin people's lives like that? When literally, in reality, they're not going to have their lives messed up. I don't give a dang if my past gets mentioned. Even if stuff happens to me in the future, I'm still going to stay strong. No matter what happens. And it's all thanks to all of you. So yeah, I'm going to be uploaded. So yeah, expect a video to be uploaded later on this evening. Because I'm like making lost episode credits. I'm still going to make them. I'm still going to make everything. I'm still going to do everything. Whatever it takes. No matter what happens. Even if I lose friends, no matter what happens, I'm still going to stay strong. And it's thanks to all of you. So yeah. I'm still going to stay strong. So thank you guys for listening to my pain. Thank you guys for everything. I really appreciate it. I'm still recovering though. I'm still recovering though. But again, I'm gonna like put a reminder to all of you. Um, let me see. No matter, you know what? I'm just gonna remind all of you again. Do not assume to the new people that wants to like to the new people that assumes that I'm your close that to new people that I don't know that assumes that I'm your close friend when literally I don't know you. I'm 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 just gonna say this. Do not request me if I don't know you or if you're not my close friend. I mean, it takes a lot of time to repair. It takes a lot of time to build some close friends. It takes a lot of time to do that. So yeah, I'm still going to stay strong. I'm still not going to let anyone take advantage of me. I'm still going to be posting on YouTube and Discord no matter what happens. So yeah, I might I'm also going to a party later on. So that way it can like I'm going to like a party later on, so that way I can like get my mind off of what's happening, what the bad stuff is happening on the internet. So yeah, I'm still going. So yeah, I still handle hate. I still take accountability, and yeah, I make mistakes. But also, and also to add stuff on what I've done from back then. Not only that, I also rushed stuff. I was like as a kid I was like rushing stuff because I just felt like that I was stressed. I rushed some things and it led it led to problems. Let's say that. Some problems, let's say that. But I don't rush anymore because I felt like because sometimes um two people, not you guys, two people like in 2024 and 2025 like rushed me with stuff. Even when I said that even when I said even even when I was doing stuff, I was still rushed by the two people, but when I was still rushed by two people that I can't say. So yeah. So yeah, I'm probably going to I'm like going to a party later on. So that way I can like try and so that way I can like so that way I can like get my mind off of what's happening and just want to make an announcement that tomorrow is my mother's birthday. Yes, you heard it. Yep, you heard it right. Tomorrow is my mother's birthday. So yeah. So yeah, I'm still going. I'm even if I lose friends, even if I get harassed or attacked, if I even if I try to get at that, I'm still going to stand up and never give up. So yeah, thank you everyone for supporting me. Thank you everyone for comforting me. Thank you guys so much for everything that thank you guys so much for understanding what I am talking about. Yes, Exactly. I don't know why people just say. I don't know why people. I mean, I don't know why people. I don't know why people just. I don't know why. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna say this right now. I don't know why people. I don't know why the heck people just let's. I don't know why the heck people just assumes that they're making excuses on when literally people has some has some syndromes like autism and all of that. I don't know why people just wants to make. I don't know why people just wants to assume that they've made that they. I don't know why people just wants to assume that they made excuses on what they've been through when literally they've been through that stuff and they have that. You know what? I'm gonna say this right now. I'm gonna say this right now. Autism reparation matters. And even if we were born on like some spectrums and have some syndromes and have some mental health, they also matter as well. Because we have to respect we have to respect because we have to respect everybody, even if they've been through stuff. And trust me, and trust me, I don't like it when people assumes that they're making excuses when literally stuff happened is true outside. Like they don't know what they've like honestly, they don't know what they've been through. Not only that, they don't know they don't know each other in real life. They don't know how they feel. And honestly, that just that's just not fair at this point. So to the people that been through stuff, do not listen to the harassers, attackers, or haters like that. Do not listen to them. They don't matter. What matters is the future, and what matters is what I'm saying right now and what we've been through right now. So yeah, don't get confused on what I'm saying. I respect everybody. And if people and any comments that tries to like um assume what I said that was bad when literally I did not, will have their comments removed. And if they keep on continuing, they will be blocked and hidden with no questions, excuses, or anything's asked. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for supporting me over these years. Like without all of you, I would not I would not know who I was through today. So right now I might be going to a party later on. And if not, I might try to like upload. So expect a expect a video to be uploaded today. And no, it will not be and no, I mean I will do close friends requests soon or later. But I gotta say, but I'm gonna say this: do not request me if you're not my close friend or if you don't know who I am. If you fully don't know who I am, and do not assume and don't assume that I'm your close friend because I didn't confirm it yet. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. Thank you guys for listening to this vent. I really appreciate all of your supports because this channel wouldn't be getting a lot of subscribers, and me not feeling me me not feeling better would have gotten so much worse if it wasn't if it wasn't for all of you. But I'm glad that's not happening. I'm glad it's not happening. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and always remember And always remember to stay safe. Don't listen to the haters, harassers, and attackers. And yeah. Okay, can you not... Wait, hold up. Let me refresh this stream. Okay, can you hear me? Okay, good. Oh, yeah, and to the people that said happy early birthday to my mom, I really thank you for that. And another thing, can you not spam? Like, sure, I understand you're helping me. I really appreciate it, but do not spam in my comments. Like, I understand that you want, like, I completely understand you want to be nice. I mean, I understand that you're nice and all. I really appreciate it, but that's not necessary to spam. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for listening to my pain and all that. I just hope that everyone understands what I'm saying. Oh, and guys, if you wouldn't mind, I'm not trying to force you guys or anything, but feel free to boost this video or stream if you would like to do that on your time. I'm not trying to waste anyone's time, but yeah. So that way everyone could like understand what I'm saying. So I'm going to say this again. I completely understand that you want to mention people's past, and I understand that I completely understand that you just want to do it for fame, and I understand that you just want I understand that you just want I understand you want everything like that. And I understand what they've put you through. I've been through that. I've been through a lot as well. I saw a lot of disturbing stuff. I saw everything. I've experienced everything. It's not like I've been there. I never been there. But mentioning people's past doesn't give you an excuse to do that, because it will just make the situation more worse, and it will make people go after everyone, even harass and attack. So it would be a good idea. I mean, like, I'm sorry if other people has put you through stuff in the past, but you can't be mentioning the past like that and ruining people's lives like that and not listening to their pains as well. Like, you've been through pains and everyone listened to you. Even they did as well. And you have to listen to our pain as well. Cause again, like they always said, there is a lot of like they said, there's a lot of sides, not just one. And yeah, that's all I want to say. So thank you guys for listening, and thank you guys for understanding what I've been through. Thank you guys for comforting me. Thank you for everything. So yeah, I'm gonna be... Oh, happy early birthday to him. So yeah, thank you everyone for wishing me, my mother, a happy early birthday. Thank you guys for comforting me. Thank you for everything. This stream wouldn't been online if it wasn't for all of you. So thank you guys so much for everything. So yeah, nobody deserves to go through a lot of pain. Nobody deserves to die. Nobody deserves to die. No one. Nobody. Nobody deserves to go through a lot of pain. Nobody is a saint. Nobody is Mr. and Mrs. Perfect. Nobody is going to nobody is better than no one. And no, I'm not talking about criminals or groomers or anything like that. I'm not talking about the people that never changed. I'm talking about the people that change and that are innocent. So, yeah. That's all I just wanted to say for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for saying. Thank you guys for letting. Thank you guys for letting me recover and all that. So yeah, I will be going for now, and also expect a video from me today or tomorrow, depending on what I'm doing. So expect one of the videos to be uploaded today or tomorrow. So, yeah. I appreciate all of your supports. And yeah. That's all I want to say. And remember, God, and before I end the stream, always remember, guys, don't bring up change in innocent people's pasts. Don't harass and attack anyone. And don't let anyone take advantage of you. People took accountability already, so why not? So what does the past have to do with 2026? And I apologize for everything that I've done in the past. I've changed, I became better. I'm also going to be going to an adult program probably on September. And yeah. And I'm probably taking digital media production. I don't know yet, because yeah, I love doing projects. I love doing projects. I love doing everything like that. So yeah, thank you guys for everything. So expect a video from me later on. It's going to be a lost episode. It's going to be like a lost episode credits thing again. So expect that to be uploaded probably tomorrow or today. So yeah, thank you guys for watching the stream. Always remember to follow what I'm saying if you want to, because there's a lot of sides, not just one. And I apologize for doing a lot of misunderstanding, and I apologize for jumping to conclusions. I'm sorry for all of that. I'm sorry for the confusions. I'm sorry for putting some people. I'm sorry. Hold up. Let me restart. I'm sorry for all of that. So yeah, I'm taking accountability for what I've done. I was rushed and pressured and everything like that. So yeah, I understand your pains as well. So yeah, thank you guys for watching the stream. I will be going off for now. I just need some time to recover and upload. So yeah, one of the closest friends that requested me stuff like the lost episode credits. If you're watching this, it will be coming up soon. Don't worry. So yeah, more updates for me is going to come soon. And I thank you everyone for supporting. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. And always remember, don't bring up the innocent and change people's pasts. And don't harass and attack anyone. Not even me. Nobody deserves to go through a lot of stuff. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Don't give up. And always remember to stay strong. even if people tries to take advantage of you. Thank you guys for watching. God bless all of you. Amen to all of you. Shout outs goes to everybody. And yeah, that's all I want to say. Thank you guys for watching. This is Comedy Animate saying the converse and the chaos will always live on. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.